Next, let us see AI programming methods. This is a diagram showing the different AI programming methods. What is the need for the different programming methods? In artificial intelligence, the algorithms mainly work based on the data available. The data is of different types, mainly structured and unstructured. When the data is in the form of a table, like when the data is arranged in the form of rows and columns, you can ensure that every column will have a header, and each row of data will have one value for all these columns. So that's why it's called as a structured data. But data like images, videos, speech, etc. does not have a proper structure. And so it's called unstructured. So we need mechanism to extract information from these different types of data. So that's why we have different programming methods. The important categories are machine learning, natural language processing, expert systems, vision systems, speech processing systems, mechanisms for planning, then robotics, etc. If you see machine learning in detail, based on the type of data that's available, if it is structured data, mostly we use supervised and unsupervised algorithms there. But if it's unstructured data, deep learning will be preferred. Deep learning also involves supervised and unsupervised methods. But when the data size is very large, deep learning can improve the accuracy of the predictions that we are taking. So deep learning is actually a subset of machine learning. But for some specific type of data like images and videos, the accuracy can be improved when we are using deep learning. Okay, coming to natural language processing. Nowadays there exists a lot of text data in social media sites, in the different database management systems, and news channels, etc. So when we want to analyze data in this form, we use natural language processing methods. Next, coming to expert systems. See, expert system, I'll show you an example. Okay, this is an example of an expert system which is used to identify the type of a bird. Given the properties or features of a bird, what is the type of the bird we want to analyze? For that, initially we need to collect and store the features of many birds. Then for a new bird for which we want to categorize, we will ask a set of questions about its features. For example, if you want to analyze the type of a bird, suppose it is a parrot, first we are asking it whether it is a large bird or a small bird. Okay, for a parrot it's a small bird, so we will come to the next question, whether it flies. If it does not fly, actually it will be a penguin. Otherwise we are going to this branch and ask another question, whether it is multicolored. If yes, we consider it as a parrot, and if no, we need to ask further questions to identify the different types of birds in this category. So expert systems were developed in 1970s onwards, and it requires storage of large amount of data to decide on some questions that we are asking. But it was very popular long back. Coming back to the other programming methods, next is vision. We call it as computer vision also. Computer vision includes algorithms to do image recognition and conversion from images to data. Once we have when we do the conversion from images to data, we can apply basic machine learning algorithms also to process image type of data in addition to the deep learning algorithms. Coming to the next category, which is speech. We apply natural language processing on text data. So we need a mechanism to convert speech to text. Then we apply NLP, and also the reverse of text to speech also we need to obtain. So for that also some algorithms exist. Okay, next is planning. When we have a lot of data, we can take good decisions based on the data. We apply different machine learning algorithms to do predictions, and thereby you can take better decisions. And proper planning can also be done based on that. Now coming to robotics includes most of the programming methodologies that we have seen now. It requires object recognition, speech to text conversion, text to speech conversion, then decision making. Everything is included in robotics. As part of this course, we will be covering most of these things. Mainly we study about machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, computer vision, etc. in this course. Throughout this course, we will be studying these programming methodologies. Next is AI applications. There are a large number of applications for artificial intelligence. Let us see some of them. Starting from image processing, we do image recognition, character recognition, self-driving cars. Then for doing text analysis, like spam filtering, sentiment analysis, information extraction from social media data, and data mining for doing anomaly detection. Association rules will be applied to find out the association between more than one items in a data set. For categorization of items, for doing predictions. Then in healthcare, for doing medical diagnosis, imaging diagnosis, and for cancer detection, drug trials, video games, mostly reinforcement learning is being used in video games. That's a special methodology used for machine learning. In robotics, for doing industrial tasks and human simulations. Okay, so these are some applications. In the coming sessions, we will be looking at many other applications. Next Next, let us see top 10 hot artificial intelligence technologies today. I have taken it from a blog. For each of the technologies, they have provided uh, the sample vendors. I wanted to show you that these technologies are being used in the industry nowadays. So, for all the technologies, the list of sample vendors also provided in this blog. We'll just go through it. Natural language generation means producing text from computer data currently used in customer service, report generation, and summarizing business intelligence insights. Sample vendors are Ativio, Automated Insights, Cambridge Semantics, etc. Speech recognition. Transcribe and transform human speech into format useful for computer applications. Currently used in interactive voice response systems and mobile applications. Sample vendors are NICE, Nuance Communications, OpenText, etc. Virtual agents. Chatbots like Alexa to advanced systems that can network with humans like Sophia robot are included in this. Currently used in customer service and customer support and as a smart homemaker. Sample vendors are as Amazon, Apple, artificial solutions, etc. Then next is machine learning platforms. Machine learning is used for doing predictions. It includes algorithms, API development and training toolkits, data as well as computing power to design, train and deploy models into applications, processors and other machines. Currently used in a wide range of enterprise applications, mostly involving prediction or classification. Sample vendors are Amazon, Fractal Analytics, Google, H2O.ai, Microsoft, etc. AI optimized hardware, graphics processing units or GPUs, and appliances specifically designed and architectured to efficiently run AI oriented computational jobs. Currently, primarily making a difference in deep learning applications. Sample vendors Alleviate, Cray, Google, IBM, Intel, etc. Decision management. Engines that insert rules and logic into AI systems and used for initial setup or training and ongoing maintenance and tuning. A mature technology, it's used in a wide variety of enterprise applications, assisting in or performing automated decision making. And these are the sample vendors. Deep learning platforms. As I told you, deep learning platforms are used when the data is mostly unstructured in the form of images, videos, or voice. A special type of machine learning consisting of artificial neural networks with multiple abstraction layers. Currently primarily used in pattern recognition and classification applications supported by very large data sets. Sample vendors, Deep Instinct, Ersatz Labs, Fluid AI, MathWorks, etc. Biometrics enable more natural interactions between humans and machines, including but not limited to image and touch recognition, speech and body language, currently used primarily in market research. These are the sample vendors. Next, robotic process automation, using scripts and other methods to automate human action to support efficient business processes. Currently used where it is too expensive or inefficient for humans to execute a task or a process. Sample vendors are advanced systems concepts, automation anywhere, Blue Prism, etc. Text analytics and NLP. Natural language processing uses and supports text analytics by facilitating an understanding of sentence structure and meaning, sentiment, and intent through statistical and machine learning methods currently used in fraud detection and security. A wide range of automated assistants and applications for mining unstructured data. Sample vendors are Basic Technology, Covio, Expert System, etc. So, we have seen the latest technologies used in artificial intelligence and a list of vendors who is providing solutions based on these technologies. Okay, now let's move on to R programming. As part of this course, we'll be studying mainly two programming tools, R and Python. Both are used for exploratory data analysis and writing machine learning and deep learning applications. As part of this course, we will study these two languages. So in the first week, we will start with R programming. Thank you.